With your Storm Team weather, here's Chief Meteorologist Josh Johns.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm not sure if I remember, but are we going to get warmer this week?
We are going to get warmer this week. Unfortunately, we're going to get cooler before we get warmer. Fortunately, not as cold as we were this weekend. Today, we had a nice day once we got out of the clouds and the rain that was out there. Take a look at the time lapses. Starting at 10 o'clock, we were dealing with that drizzly mist junk and some sprinkles at times through most of the day, and that made things kind of damp, but then the sun started popping out towards the evening, and that made for a pretty sunset. Look at that, 6:30 p.m., and there's the pretty sunset right there looking off to the west from downtown San Angelo. And then as of lately, we've had this dust start to blow through as that little dry cold front starts to work in. We had a high of 55 today. Our low was 47. Should be at 63 and 36 this time of year. And our record was 93 in 2017 and 10 degrees in 1981. Here's a shot of the rainbow that came in straight from the fairgrounds. Thanks to Robert Barones for sending this in. Look at the pretty oranges and blue there. That's looking from the fairgrounds there, which is on the north side of town. Busy place right now. It's going to be a busy place as we head towards the end of the week. It's going to be clearing out and warming up, thankfully, for that. Be a nice end of the week for that last weekend of rodeo, and then winter starts to come back as we head towards next week. Look at the live radar network. You can see what that dry front is doing, really kind of pushing that cloud cover off to the southeast, and that's why we're going to see those clear skies tonight. You can see it moving in through there. Had that last little bit of rain that was exiting this evening. Now just a little bit of clouds hanging around over the hill country. But last night and into today, we had quite a good amount of, well, sprinkles. Nothing that really amounted to much. About 1/4 of an inch in our northern counties, and we had a pretty close to 500s, maybe a tenth of an inch here in Tom Green County. But now that dry air working in, we aren't going to see rain chances coming in for a while. In fact, it may be all the way till next week till we see those. 49 degrees in Oklahoma City, it's 61 in Austin. The drier air cooling faster off to the west, 38 in Amarillo and 34 in Albuquerque. That dry air works in overnight, and that's why our temperatures are going to be in the 30s when you wake up. We're in 50s right now in Nicola County, 56 there in Melvin. It's 45 in Ozona, 44 in Barnhart, and San Angelo here is at 52 degrees. Drier air, of course, bringing those lower dew points. Dew points in the 30s. That's why our temperatures are going down into the 30s. And the winds now blowing out of the west about 10 to 15 miles per hour. That's what's blowing in that drier air and some of that dust. If you are going out later on tonight and you have a little bit of respiratory issues, you might want to be using your inhaler a little bit as you step outside. Look at the satellite and radar. Nothing going on here in the Concho Valley except that little bit of cloud cover exiting on out. There were some showers and thunderstorms with this system now over towards Louisiana and over towards Oklahoma. Meanwhile, clear sky settles in as the drier air works in with high pressure. That's going to make for a nice day tomorrow. You can see that dry air on the water vapor. It's going to be here pretty darn quickly here in the Concho Valley. Let's take it through time here on Futurecast. I'll show you how that plays out because by 12 a.m. we're sitting in the 40s, could be even colder. And then when we start off your morning, expecting temperatures in the mid to upper 30s here in the Concho Valley. Tomorrow, we're getting up into the 50s and 60s with that sunshine. It'll probably be warmer tomorrow than it was today, and that's because we won't be dealing with that cloud cover tomorrow. Wednesday morning, we start off in the 30s as well, and then Wednesday in the afternoon, winds are going to shift back to the south, bringing back a little bit more moisture, and it's going to bring back warmer temperatures too. I've got temperatures going up all the way to the 70s on Wednesday. I don't think Futurecast really grasping this as well as it should be. Tonight, temperatures falling down to the low to mid 30s. I've got a low here in San Angelo of about 36 degrees with winds that are going to stay out of the west at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Clearing skies will be a little chilly when you wake up. Maybe those winds get up to 20 miles per hour at times. And then for your Tuesday, 61, mostly sunny. It will be a seasonable day. Our average this time of year, pretty close to 62. Winds are going to be on the north at 5 to 10 miles per hour for your Tuesday. And as you take a look at that extended forecast heading towards Valentine's Day, you got about 2 or 3 more days to find you a date. 68 degrees Friday, 72 Saturday. Yeah, we'll see how that one goes for you. Sunday, we're going to be at 63, and then Monday, 40 degrees, cold and wet, a 30% chance of rain. It's going to be a damp start to the new week, 40 degrees Monday.
Yeah, thank you.
Good weekend there for the last weekend of rodeo.
Yeah, I'm sure some of us needed that motivation. Just a couple days.
Just a couple days. Yeah, a couple days. Drink the Red Bull and start looking.
Right. All right. Thank you, Josh. Coming up on KSAN News, if you've ever wondered about working in